Sorry, you caught me when I was just jamming along by myself. But I'm so glad that you're here because I was actually singing the song about Jesus's power and the amazing power that he has. And so before I teach you the moves to this song, I want to ask you, when you think of the word power, what do you think of? Right? You know, sometimes I think of superheroes and the powers that they have. So maybe things like the ability to stretch your arm really far, or run really fast, or you can fly. You know, do you have something that you think that would be a good superpower? I like that one. I like that one. Yeah, you know, I always think of the movie Incredibles when I think of superpowers and all the, you know, every person in their family has different strength and different power that they have. And, you know, and another thing you might think of when you think of power is, you know, there's people who they lift weights and they're power lifters that do all that and they're super strong. I am not one of those people, but anyway, so all these things are things that we think of with power, but you know who has more power than either of those two things? That's right, God. God has more power than those things. He has the power to create mountains, the power to create oceans just by speaking, right? And he has the power to love and the power to forgive and comfort and heal. And Jesus is God's son. So that means Jesus has all those powers too. And we want to make sure that we put our trust in Jesus's power to help us every single day. And the life-saving power of Jesus's blood. So the song that I was singing is actually called Power in the Blood. And so I'll go ahead and teach you the moves, and then we can go on this journey together. All right. So like you heard in the beginning, probably it goes like this: bum bum bum, oh bum bum bum, oh da da da, oh. And you're just gonna go and just dance and do whatever you want to do, whatever makes you happy, and thinks about power and having fun at the same time. All right, so it starts off asking, would you do service for Jesus, your King? There's power in the blood, power in the blood. So we're going to take our left palm. We're going to go, would you do service? All right, now we're going to take our hands and go back and forth like this. For Jesus, our King. So we're doing this because it's like a crown, right? So would you do service for Jesus, the King, or your King? There's power in the blood, power in the blood. All right, and then we have a similar thing for would you live daily his praises to sing? So would you live daily his praises to sing? All right, there's wonderful power in the blood. So let's put that all together, and I'm going to try to sing it. All right, here we go. Would you do service for Jesus, your King? There's power in the blood, power in the blood. Would you live daily his praises to sing? There's wonderful power in the blood. And then we get to the chorus, which is so, so fun. So we're going to start with our left arm with muscle, and then our right arm, and then we're going to punch left and right. So it goes, there is power, power, wonder-working power in the blood, right, of the Lamb. So blood, Lamb. So there is power, power, wonder-working power in the blood of the Lamb. So I had a momentary lapse right there. Then we do it again. There is power, power, wonder-working power in the precious blood of the Lamb. All right, so if we were to sing it, it goes a little like this. There is power, power, wonder-working power in the blood of the Lamb. There is power, power, wonder-working power in the precious blood of the Lamb. And that move always gets me. I don't know if it gets you too. All right. So then we go back to the oh, bum, 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 oh, da, 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 yada, right? So then we get into the next verse. So would you do service for Jesus your King? There's power in the blood. Believe daily praises to sing. So this is stuff we've already sang before. So go ahead and let's see if you can remember it before we start this video. So we're going to take our left palm out. Would you do service for Jesus your King? There's power in the blood. Power in the blood. Would you live daily his praises to sing? There's wonderful power in the blood. And then there is power, power, wonder-working power in the blood. I'm not going to forget, of the Lamb. There is power, power, wonder-working power in the precious blood of the Lamb. So now that you have all the moves, go ahead and come with me. We're going to go to the lake and we're going to sing this awesome, awesome song. Here we go.
Wow! That's awesome!